We love to believe in the perfect time. The perfect time to start the channel, to quit the job, to tell someone how you feel. But the truth is, if you're waiting for it, I know, you are already out of the fight. Time waits for no one. That perfect moment never comes. Life and games sometimes make us believe that there are perfect windows of opportunity, but it is how we act in these supposed perfect windows that exposes where the game is really played, what the next decision should be, where action becomes the ultimate weapon. We've spoken before how taking your time, assess naturally without overthinking, can lead to the best outcome. But this time, I want to concentrate in gathering the strength, or better yet, to understand it, and be clear in what taking a first step really means. RNG in games has a great way to explain this while focusing on entertainment and exploration. Survival modes can work as well. For example, surviving zombie waves make you learn through repetition what might be the best immediate decision to make the run longer. But RNG makes you think on your feet, and while you know the environment and be aware of what your tools do, you will have to limit resources. Or not. It depends on each individual run. The next wave doesn't ask if your cooldowns are back before it arrives, if you're out of ammo, or you are unfortunately at less than 13% HP. We imagine there will be this clean window, no enemies on the map, no emails in the inbox, no imminent threats. We think, let me reload and equip the rifle. Let's open up LinkedIn. That's when I'll take the shot. That's when I'll write the cover letter. But if you're getting constant ticket orders, or the safe zone circle keeps closing, simply put, there's always another variable you didn't predict. The idea of perfect timing is just a mirage. Eso es lo que pasa. It's the excuse we make so we can delay risk, so we can avoid putting ourselves in motion. If you've been telling yourself, I'll wait until things calm down, let's be more settled, you are already playing into the illusion. Imperfect actions don't always look good. They're messy, clumsy, sometimes they fail, but they build experience, and that experience is what turns into intuition later. You don't suddenly become ready and then act. You act, and in doing so, you become ready. Every attempt, every stumble, every half-finished project is stacking XP. It's fun to start projects, and it feels even better to see them through. But if I had a Bitcoin for every WIP I've had in my life, I might even invite you on my yacht, and in there watch videos of people not in yachts. What I can invite you on right now is to look at your stacks of XP. They're what built the very skill set you thought you had to wait for. By now it's obvious that we keep waiting for things to settle, for the room to clear, for the chaos to quiet down so we can finally focus. But anyone who's done time in the service industry, played a roguelike, or a raid, we know the chaos never leaves. Chaos is the environment. In a lot of games, the fight is designed to be unfair. And in life, I can't really speak if it was designed to be unfair, but one thing is for sure. The world isn't waiting for you to feel ready. The question isn't, when will things calm down? It's, how do I move inside the storm? Chaos isn't your enemy. It's just the field you learn to play on. What is it about having the blanket of hope that we need to cling on when making certain decisions? Or is it just our own stubbornness to not understand that we can be defeated or controlled? Or maybe we're just tired. Tired of the work, the routine, or the big one. Thinking things will always stay the same. Reality check? They're not. And they will not. The show will always go on, whether we like it or not. We love to play the victim in our minds, saying that it's always someone else's fault, that the consequences cannot be altered no matter what we do. But why is it that we feel supernatural when we finally make a call and book that doctor's appointment, or schedule the junk removal truck and watch all that garbage disappear? It feels great because there's some sense of progression in your mundane life that suddenly makes sense. It's even become a part of the culture. How we communicate through memes that show procrastination is part of everyone's lives. We laugh at them because we know it's true. It's not dramatic, but it is reality. We all know we can do more. And I'm not talking about uprooting your lifestyle. I'm not here to be David Goggins. I'm not going to kid you by saying I get up at 4 a.m. and run 5 miles. That doesn't happen. But I do want to share awareness of taking action. Of considering that if the show must go on, why not grab the tickets yourself while it's happening? I personally felt like making a YouTube channel because I have things to say, to share. But what pushed me into taking action really was the fact that time will only keep passing by. Let's take this journey together. We keep working ourselves to the bone. There's stability in that, sure. But what's the point of throwing yourself into a pit of exhaustion when the ROI only catches up holding hands with anger and resentment? How about you let your mind surf in the time given and put your energy into something you enjoy? And of course, it's easy to dismiss that by saying, "That's just called a hobby, bro." Well, yeah. But are you using the time you know you have to start the damn thing? Let's take a look at your plans. What you like to do. Not thinking about why, just enjoying it. Me, I like to play video games, make art, and talk a lot of shit. I'm also married, with one solid young adult as a child. I'm tired. In the best way, but tired. So, what is the perfect time? I don't know. I don't have time to know. But I do know this. All the time is right now. So the next time you feel yourself hesitate, waiting for that clean, perfect, risk-free moment, remember, it doesn't exist. There is no perfect time. There's only the moment you decide to act. And by acting, you create the opportunity that waiting would never give you. That's the real win condition. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next one.